Cartridge Game Geeks here. That is Justin.
Yes, it is. It took you a while to get there, didn't it?
I forgot.
Sorry. And that is Trent, and welcome to our 10th episode. Thanks a lot for all the support and everything like that. This is a big deal for us. And we figured that we'd celebrate this occasion by actually doing a good game and our first review on the Super Nintendo carts.
I love this game.
What is it?
StarWing. Or StarFox.
Let's just call it StarFox because that's the one that almost everyone knows.
Yep.
Released in 1993, and it basically spawned a gem that was in this almost any person's Super Nintendo library. You will find this game, and there's a good reason why.
A very good reason. Because it kicks ass. To say the least. That's
all that really needs to be said, because almost every review that I've seen of this game has basically praised it for how it looks, because it was in 3D and it was one of the first.
See, I don't usually watch some reviews on these type of games, just because I don't think, I think what I like about the game is what I like, and I don't think a lot of people would pick up those extra bits of nostalgia.
Yeah.
For me personally, anyway.
That makes perfect sense.
So I haven't actually watched any reviews on this game.
Well, I've seen and read a couple from back then and from modern day times on YouTube, and they've constantly praised this game because of how it looks, how it plays, and how long it's lasted. Because this, like I've said, this was released in 1993. We're in 2011 now. It's almost been 20 years.
A long time.
Still holds a place in a lot of gamers' hearts as one of the best. I know it does for this one.
Yep. Alright, let's get into it.
Let's get into the game.
It's just a good game, to say the least. It started off a whole genre of space flying games, The ultimate thing that probably started off in the whole beginning was probably Star Wars, but
really for game for me, I thought the first real space shooter, even though it was a top-down. You remember Galaga?
Yeah, well, you got games like Galaga and R-Type, those type of things, but I'm talking, 3D, like...
actually seeing it in front of you. Yeah.
It started off that whole 3D genre.
Yeah, mainly because the technology was only just being developed. This is one of the first games to use the I forget which chip it was that was in the Super Nintendo, and wow, first time I saw that intro of all the squad flying out and listening to this theme, I was just in awe of what they were able to do.
I remember the first, because this is the first game I got for Super Nintendo. I was just like, the whole time I was like, oh my god,
it's so amazing.
I was probably more like, oh my god, that is crazy.
Yeah.
Or you can be like, dual barrel.
Yeah, dual barrel. barrel. But really, we can't say a lot that hasn't already been said. It plays really well, like it's really responsive. The controls are inverted, if I remember, and that might throw a few people off, but that was a standard of a flying game, so what can you do?
So I didn't really find any trouble with that.
Yeah. Like, as soon as you figure it out, it'll come naturally to you. Oh, I got cracked.
But yeah, anyway, that's StarWing or StarFox, as you would.
Hopefully this is a short video, because we'd be sitting here praising it for 15 minutes and you'd get bored.
And you'd have to sit here and watch me play a full level. In which I better just turn the mission.
You better turn it off before you get too hooked.
I just love the game. Now, the important part of the reviews, what are we going to rate this game?
Given how good it is, and how it was a benchmark for games of that genre for many years to come, like, did you ever see or play Cybermorph for the Atari Jaguar?
No.
That was sort of what...
I've seen it, but...
Yeah, you've seen it. It's basically a cheap-looking version of StarFox, which is ironic because that was on a 64-bit system.
And also, it was also like Wing Commander, if I remember. Wing Commander was for PC. I don't remember what else it was for, but it sort of has that sort of style.
Yeah, but that's neither here nor there.
That's it.
Alright, well, what are we going to rate this baby? Because, like I said, because of its staying power and how long it's all lasted, it's going to rate pretty highly for me.
I personally think it'd be a 7 or an 8. A high 7 or an 8.
Do you want to go with 8?
8 sounds good to me.
8 sounds pretty cool. So what? We're in agreement.
We are.
Whoa! But that is 8 out of 10. Okay, we're not doing that again, are we?
8 out of 10.
8 out of 10. And that will conclude our 10th episode, will it?
I suppose.
Alright, cheer up, champ. We have been the Cartridge Game Geeks. That is Trent.
And that is...
My name is associated with the douchebag.
Oh, Justin.
Yeah. We're coming after you.